who understood me and all that I was going through. Yeah, I just gotta tell you, oh baby, I can make it better. I can hold you tighter. Still the morning, oh you're the light. And I almost lost you, but I can't forget you. 'Cause you were the reason that I survived. You were there for me through all the times I cried. I was there for you, but then I lost my mind. I know that I messed up, but I promise oh, I can make it right. Alright, alright. Oh, I can make it right. Alright, alright. Oh, I can make it right.
세상 속에 영웅이 된 나 나를 찾는 그날 너와 Let's trophy walking been more all day everywhere 모든 게 너에게 닿기 위함인 girl 내 요청의 답인 girl 널 찾기 위해 노래 baby
처음보다 조금 더 커진 기에 좀 더 단단해진 목소리에 모든 건 내게 돌아가기 위해 이제 너라는 지도 활짝 펼칠게 My rehab 나봐 왜 못 알아봐 남들의 하우스 땀이나 듣고 싶지 않아 너의 향긴 여전히 나를 꽉 뚫어 무너뜨려 되돌아가자 그대로
Baby, I know I can make it better I can hold you tighter 그 모든 길은 널 향한 거야 다 소용없어서 너 아니다는 걸 그때처럼 날 어루만져줘 끝도 보이지 않던 영원의 밤 내게 아침을 선물한 건 너야 이제 그저 내가 잡아도 될까 Oh, I can make it right Alright Alright Oh, I can make it right Alright Alright Oh, I can make it right 여전히 아름다운 너 그날은 그때처럼 말없이 그냥 날 안아줘 지옥에서 내가 살아남은 건 날 위했던 게 아닌 되려 너를 위한 거란 걸 한다면 주저 말고 please save my life 너 없이 헤쳐왔던 사막 위는 목말라 그러니 어서 빨리 날 잡아줘 너 없는 바다는 결국 사막과 같은 거란 걸 알아 Alright I can make it better I can hold you tighter Oh I can make it right 다 소용없어서 너 아니다는 걸 Oh I can make it right Alright Alright Oh I can make it right
Yeah. I was lost, I was trying to find the answer in the world around me. Yeah, I was going crazy all day, all night. You were the only one who understood me and all that I was going through. Yeah, I just gotta tell you, oh baby, I can make it better. I can hold you tighter. Still the morning, oh you're the light. And I almost lost you, but I can't forget you. 'Cause you were the reason that I survived. You were there for me through all the times I cried. I was there for you, but then I lost my mind. I know that I messed up, but I promise oh, I can make it right. Alright, alright. Oh, I can make it right. Alright, alright. Oh, I can make it right.
세상 속에 영웅이 된 나 나를 찾는 그날 너와 Let's trophy walking been more all day everywhere 모든 게 너에게 닿기 위함인 girl 내 요청의 답인 girl 널 찾기 위해 노래 baby
처음보다 조금 더 커진 키에 좀 더 단단해진 목소리에 모든 건 내게 돌아가기 위해 이제 너라는 지도 활짝 펼칠게 말위해 나봐 왜 못 알아봐 남들의 하우스 땀이나 듣고 싶지 않아 너의 향긴 여전히 나를 꽉 뚫어 무너뜨려 되돌아가자 그대로
Baby, I know I can make it better I can hold you tighter 그 모든 길은 널 향한 거야 더 소용없어서 너 아니다는 걸 그때처럼 날 어루만져줘 끝도 보이지 않던 영원의 밤 내게 아침을 선물한 건 너야 이제 그저 내가 잡아도 될까 Oh, I can make it right Alright Alright
With the love of my life, she's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. Started out on a one-way train. Always knew where I was gonna go next. Didn't know until I saw your face. I was missing out on every moment. You'll be wanting, baby, I'll be too. Would you mind it if I said I'm into you? So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. You and I, we go together. You're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Oh no, oh yeah. Summer night, perfect occasion. Where am I? You know I'll be waiting for you, for you. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Shine, you shine like forever. I forever. You shine and still show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind Started out on a one-way train, always knew where I was gonna go next. Didn't know until I saw your face. I was missing out on every moment. You'll be one and baby, I'll be two. Would you mind it if I said I'm into you? So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Together, you're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Oh no, oh yeah. Summer night, perfect occasion. Where am I? You know I'll be waiting for you, for you. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Shine, you shine like forever. I forever. You shine and still show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Started out on a one-way train, always knew where I was gonna go next. Didn't know until I saw your face. I was missing out on every moment. You'll be one and baby, I'll be two. Would you mind it if I said I'm into you? So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. You and I, we go together. You're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Oh no, oh yeah. Summer night, perfect occasion. Where am I? You know I'll be waiting for you, for you. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Shine You shine and steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. What am I if you steal the show? So if it's real, then darling, let me know. What am I if you steal the show? Started out on a one-way train. Always knew where I was gonna go next. Didn't know until I saw your face. I was missing out on every moment. You'll be wanting, baby, I'll be too. Would you mind it if I said I'm into you? So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. You and I, we go together. You're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Summer night, perfect occasion. Where am I? You know I'll be waiting for you. For you. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. You shine like forever. I forever. You shine and steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Started out on a one-way train. Always knew where I was gonna go next. Didn't know until I saw your face. I was missing out on every moment. You'll be wanting, baby, I'll be too. Would you mind it if I said I'm into you? So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. together. You're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Summer night, perfect occasion. Where am I? You know I'll be waiting for you. For you. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Shine, you shine like forever. Last forever. You shine and still show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. Started out on a one-way train. Always knew where I was gonna go next. Didn't know until I saw your face. I was missing out on every moment. You'll be wanting, baby, I'll be too. Would you mind it if I said I'm into you? So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. You and I, we go together. You're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Summer night, perfect occasion. Where am I? You know I'll be waiting for you. For you. So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you steal the show. So if it's real, then darling,
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, our candidates in the Louis Pangilinan collection. Big round of applause to our candidates for Mr. and Miss St. Anne 2026. By the way, we are live at the official Facebook account of St. Anne College Lucena Incorporated. There are so many people watching right now. That includes one of the most sought after hosts of Quezon Province, host Taki. My family is watching right now on Facebook. Even my sister in the UAE, she is watching, and she said there already been 8 missiles exploding outside. But here I am, still watching the live show of Mr. and Miss St. Anne. So, everybody, we would like to ask all of you to share what's happening tonight on your Facebook account. Please log in, of course, and lock in to the official Facebook account of St. Anne College Lucena Incorporated. Share, so that a lot of people will be watching what's happening. And I'm definitely sure they are waiting. Who's going to be the winner for tonight's competition? All right. At this moment, since we have our candidates on the stage, before we trim down the number, the 3 pairs, we will now be proceeding with the distribution of the certificate of participation to each of our candidates.
To award a certificate of participation to the candidates, may we call on Attorney Jade Andaman Recio and Dr. Potenciano A. Andaman.
Can I please read the certificate? St. Anne College Lucena Incorporated. Certificate of participation is hereby awarded to, for his active participation in the Mr. and Miss St. Anne 2026 during the 40th founding anniversary with the theme Sakli at 40, the future unfolds. Given this 4th day of March in the year of our Lord 2026, at Lucena City Convention Center. Signed, Mr. Ison Benedict Elliott, Coordinator, OSA, and Dr. Nelson E. Dian, the Director of Student Personnel Services. With this, we would like to call the first pair from the SAHN, Juan Gabriel Ramirez Escapati and Maria Jo M. Ramos. Followed by our representative from the COC, Julius Carl Chito and Janelle Liora Leonardo. The representative from SEAS, Clarence Simera and Steffi Love Lauren. Representing SAHS, Wilson Dakila and Eunice Angel CR. Representing SMIHT, Kenneth Veluz and Charity May Martinez. Next, we have the representative from SBEAT, Schneider Jan Alosima and Corey Chester Atendido. Representing IBED, Joben Ramilo and Jillian May Esmilier. And last but not the least, also representing IBED, Lan Portiliano and Isabel Zoe Habelosa. Thank you so much, Attorney Jade and Dr. Andaman. Thank you so much. And once again, to our candidates, good luck to all of you. Now, here's one of the most exciting part again. We go on with the awarding of the minor awards. And may I have the envelopes, please? Once again, we're inviting everybody to share our Facebook Live at the official Facebook account of St. Anne College Susana Incorporated. Come on, let's all share this moment to everybody. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We proceed now with the announcement of the winners for our minor awards. Yeah, please begin with the Best in Casual Wear.
To present Best in Casual Wear Award, may we call on Dr. Jasmine Andaman Garcia and Dr. Jonathan Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Miss St. Anne Best in Casual Wear. Let's begin with the Mr. Best in Casual Wear. This award goes to candidate number 4, Wilson Taquila. And the Miss Best in Casual Wear goes to candidate number 4, Eunice Angel Sia. Congratulations to our winners of the Best in Casual Wear. Moving on now with our next award, the Best in Costume.
To present Best in Costume Award, may we call on Miss Andrea Andicio and Mr. Denver Beja Argana.
You know, this awarding really gives me the thrill. It gives me the excitement. Every time I open the envelope, I'm really surprised. And I just can't wait, to open widely the envelope for the award. Here you go, Best in Costume. This award goes to Candidate number 5, Kenneth Veluz. And the best in costume for our female candidate is candidate number 4, Eunice Angel Sia. Congratulations to the winners, the best in costume. And of course, we give appreciation to all the designers of their costumes. Definitely, it's all work apart. Next award, ladies and gentlemen, is the best in production number.
To present the Best in Production Number Award, may we call on Mrs. Winifreda Frondosa and Dr. Rogelio B. Liave.
You know, I could certainly sense, that nerves that is really wrecking each and every one of our candidates on the stage here because we are just a moment away from announcing the top 3 candidates. And I'm definitely sure they're praying so hard. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. May I please announce the best in production number? This award goes to candidate number 4, Wilson Dakila. And candidate number 1, Maria Joy M. Ramos. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 more remaining special award for this evening. Congratulations once again to our winners for the best in production number. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it's the best in swimwear. We're talking about the physique and their performance on the stage.
To present Best in Summer Wear Award, may we call on Dr. Maria Jonna Godoy and Dr. Marlon Malilay.
Who would it be, ladies and gentlemen, the best in swimwear? Let's begin by announcing the best in swimwear for our Mr. St. Anne candidates. This award goes to number 4, Wilson Dakila. And candidate number 1, Maria Joy Ramos. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. We are now down to the final minor award for the evening, the best informal wear. But before that, we say congratulations to the winners of the best in swimwear.
To present the Best Informer Wear Award, may we call on Attorney Jade Andaman Resio and Dr. Potenciano A. Andaman.
Once again, it is noted, ladies and gentlemen, that all the candidates of Mr. and Miss St. Anne 2026 are wearing the designs and collection of designer Louis Pangilinan. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Best informal wear for our male candidate. This award goes to... All I can say is that one can have it all. Candidate number 4, Belson Dakila. And the best in gown goes to candidate number 1, Maria Joy Ramos. Who do you think should be included in the top 3? Come on, make some noise. Who do you think deserves to wear the crown for this year's search? Now here comes the best question. Who would be included in the top 3? And I'm definitely sure each of our candidates on stage right now are still wishing, crossing their fingers, praying so hard that they hope that the fate will come along their way. Well, all I can say is that may the odds be with you tonight. This is really a moment to cherish. A moment that they will remember for the rest of their lives, that once in their lives, they are part of this very prestigious search of Mr. and Miss St. Anne. And definitely, just like, with the past winners that we have that have joined us for this evening's 40th year presentation, I'm definitely sure by that time that when, after 26 years, they will look back at this memory with a big, big smile. That, whatever happens, they enjoy this moment and they enjoy this night. Dr. Nelson Dian, is this the top 3 list in no particular order? Thank you. St. Anne College, are you ready? I just couldn't explain, how excited I am to read this. Okay, let's all begin by calling the top 3 for our candidates for Mr. St. Anne. Once again, in no particular order. Let's begin. Step forward, candidate number... Candidate number 4, Wilson Dakila. Taking the second spot is candidate number... Number 5, Kenneth Belus. We are now on with the final spot for this evening. So, St. Anne College, I'm asking you, who do you think deserves to be in the final spot? This is absolutely a riot. The final spot goes to candidate number... Number 1, Juan Gabriel Ramirez Cabati. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, your top 3 candidates for Mr. St. Anne 2026. But hold your horses because we are now about to announce the top 3 for Miss St. Anne 2026. Let's begin. Step forward, candidate number 1, Maria Joya Ramos. Coming through with the second spot is candidate number 4, Eunice Angel CR. Final spot, ladies and gentlemen, the final spot for the top 3. Ladies, you are all winners for this evening. But this is a competition after all, so one will take the final spot among the rest. And this spot is reserved exclusively for candidate number 5, Riley May Martinez. St. Anne College, Susana, this is your top 3 for Mr. and Miss St. Anne 2026. Good luck to all of you. Thank you so much to our candidates and good luck to the top 3. May I please inform everybody that the top 3 will be going through with the next part of the competition, which is the interview portion. With then on, we'll be changing the criteria for judging. That is the beauty, the groom, and the personality. That's 50%, and the wit and intelligence. That's another 50% for a total of 100%. So good luck to all of you. Thank you once again to our candidates. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to give us some moment to breathe. May I please present and call on the stage the winner and the champion of Hataw Sayaw competition.
husband is
Gay, 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 gay.
your husband is coming.
Where is my husband?
Thanks a lot once again, the champion for the Hataw Sayaw competition that was held earlier this afternoon. Right, okay. Let's call back on the stage our top three for this year's Mr. and Miss St. Anne. Let's begin by calling our male candidates, our top three male candidates for Mr. St. Anne 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please inform everybody that we have a common question for this round. So, a single question will be asked to each of our candidates tonight. And as I call the first finalists, the rest of them will be, what's going to happen? They'll be put in with an ear on headphones. All right, and the headphone for the rest of our candidates back with the rest of the two other candidates. Okay, so may I please inform everybody? I do believe that the question is in English. It is stated in English, and they have 30 seconds to answer the question. So preferably, the language that we are expecting for our candidates is in English, right? Okay, but then on, we respect each and everybody on how they will express it. So I do believe that this is something like asking their point of view, asking their insights, and asking about their opinions of a certain topic that we will have in this single question. Let's begin with our first finalist. It's candidate number 4. The rest of the two will be given an earplug, I guess. The earphone, okay. Let's just give them a moment to prepare. All right. So, but you know what? We are getting that time. We would like to ask Wilson how he feels. Wilson, how does it feel being in the top 3 of tonight's competition?
Sir, in our competition, it is very imperative for us to be here in top 3 because this is the time where we can show to the people what we have inside in our heart. Thank you.
Okay, that is not yet the question. Okay, but it seems like Sri is really prepared and really equipped. Okay, as soon as they're ready, I'll be very much willing to read the question tonight. Are you all excited and are you all ready for the question? Everyone? Just waiting for the thumbs up, okay? All good? All good. All right, here we go. Wilson, your question is, what do you envision about St. Anne College Lucena Incorporated's future as it continuously unfolds? Once again, your question is, what do you envision about SACLI's future as it continues to unfold? 30 seconds for you to answer that question.
As the future unfolds, we as a Zaklian will carry the core values that are instilled within us: competence, excellence, creativity, and spirit of camaraderie. It is within us as a Zaklian to show what we have, how multifaceted we are molded in this institution. And with our heart, it is our mission to serve with purpose and compassion. Thank you.
Just at the nick of time. Thank you so much. Candidate number 4. We now call candidate number 5. Candidate number 5, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Who are here supporting you tonight?
I just want to say thank you to all the Smith department and my family, to the GLAM team, and also my coach, Coach Asnor.
All right, I think it's absolutely ready for the question. Okay, so here we go. The question is, what do you envision about SACLI's future as it continuously unfolds? Again, what do you envision about SACLI's future as it continuously unfolds? 30 seconds for you.
Good evening. I believe SACLI is not college after 40 years anymore because it's already a university. Magiging university na ito after ng 40 years. Bakit? Dahil sa pagtutulungan ng bawat Saklians at ng mga professors, lalo na ng Andaman family. Ang St. Anne, hindi lang ito isang paaralan, kung hindi isa ring tahanan. Dahil nadyan siya para turuan ako kung paano tumayo sa sarili kong paa. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. You just went over your 30 seconds to answer the question. All right, we are now on with the final top 3 for this evening. Candidate number 1. So, how do you feel right now that you are included in the top 3?
I'm feeling great. I wasn't expecting it, but here I am.
Oh, you know, some surprises are really unexpected. So, let's get ready with your question. Your question is, what do you envision about SACLI's future as it continuously unfolds? I would like to repeat. What do you envision about SACLI's future as it continuously unfolds? 30 seconds for you.
Seeing the diverse community of the SACLI community, especially those within the part of LGBTQ, whom have led the school success, whom are part of the student council, the staff leaders, and I think 10 to 15 years, how Sakli's future will unfold. It will be more diverse, hospitable to communities that are excluded in some part of the world. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 1. Best of luck to all of you. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, for our top 3 question and answer portion. Now we move on with our top 3 ladies. Still with the same criteria for judging. The beauty, poise, and personality. That's 50%. And the intelligence and wittiness of how they answer the question, that's another 50%. All right? Let's get them on the stage right now. Let's call candidate number 1. Please step forward. Good evening, candidate number 1.
Good evening po.
You are just radiating tonight. So tell me, what is the emotion that is in you right now that you're included in the top 3?
Well, I feel really excited and so happy to be part of the top 3.
Yes, I understand. You know, once in a lifetime moment for you. Okay. I do believe they're ready. Okay. Let's proceed now with your question. Everybody, this is her question. Again, 30 seconds for her to answer the question. And the question is, 40 years is a long period. If you could speak to the very first batch of Saklian student from 40 years ago, what would you tell them about St. Anne College today? Once again, 40 years is a long period. If you could speak to the very first batch of Saklian students from 40 years ago, what would you tell them about St. Anne College today?
I definitely agree that 40 years is a very long time. And what I want to tell them is that I'm very proud of you because you've faced all the challenges that comes your way. And as an empowered woman and uplifted student, I stand before you as a pillar of strength, a beacon of hope, and as someone who upholds the 40 years of our school. And as today, I carry with me the commitment to inspire change, uplift my fellow students, and ignite the power of our community. Puerto Evoluto, comienza con nosotros. Or should I say, we students should take actions because the future begins with us. Thank you and good evening.
All right. Thank you so much, candidate number 1. Just more today. But you know, we only have 30 seconds for them to answer the question. All right, next we have candidate number 4. Candidate number 4 looking so pretty and looking so relaxed tonight. How did you prepare for this evening's competition?
I prepared for this competition with the help of my camp, which is Mariposa Camp, and of course with the help of my very supportive mother and my department. That is all.
Well, you know, you really got a very good support system that you mentioned. So I wish you all the best for your question. And your question is, 40 years is a long period. If you could speak to the very first batch of Saklian students from 40 years ago, what would you tell them about St. Anne College today? Again, 40 years is a long period. If you could speak to the very first batch of Saklian students from 40 years ago, what would you tell them about St. Anne College today?
Being the torchbearer of the school isn't easy at all. I would tell them that thank you for starting a great legacy, which we are continuing today. 4 decades has been long, but I know that if we stay true to our core values and mission vision, we can achieve and become finally a university. That would be all. Thank you.
Wonderful. All right, there you go. Candidate number 4. Congratulations to you and good luck. Last but not the least, we have candidate number 5. Hello, candidate number 5.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. All right. And, well, being in the top 3 is already a big accomplishment. Now, I'm definitely sure there's so many people that are supporting you, but to whom particularly would you like to dedicate this evening?
Good evening. I would like to dedicate this to all Saclians who are supporting me today, to all of my Smith family, and to my mother who's currently watching from abroad. I hope you are proud of me today. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Okay. Now remember, not only here in the Philippines are watching the live of Mr. and Miss St. Anne, the live coverage of tonight's competition, but also outside the Philippines. So we are really lucky, and we're really excited that, this broadcast is really going through beyond the Philippines. So let's go with your question. Your question is, 40 years is a long period. If you could speak to the very first batch of Saclian students from 40 years ago, what would you tell them about St. Anne College today? Again, 40 years is a long period. If you could speak to the very first batch of Saclian students from 40 years ago, what would you tell them about St. Anne College today?
Good evening. My answer would be that St. Anne is now a home to everyone. As someone who was diagnosed with mental health issues, I was at loss before I came here at St. Anne. But now, standing here, I got friends who supported me. I got family here who now supports me, and even the faculty members. And as I stand here today, thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. In that small time, they really need to express themselves fully. So, well, they made great tonight. Let's all give them a big round of applause. All did great, but definitely there's so much to tell. They have so much to express. And 30 seconds is really not enough. But, this is really a big challenge for each and one of them. Thank you so much, ladies. And may the odds be with you tonight. So, rely on our judges and their decision to whom they will be crowning this year's Mr. and Miss St. Anne. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, it has already been a year. A year came back so fast that right now we are about to set the spotlight on the stage for the last time around. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome last year's winners of Mr. and Miss St. Anne.
Mr. St. Anne, second runner-up, Mr. JV De Ocampo. St. Anne's 2025 second runner-up, Princess Villegas. Mr. St. Anne 2025 first runner-up, Koichi Tobari. Miss St. Anne 2025 first runner-up, Faith Alvarez. Mr. St. Anne 2025, Jay Tolopia.
Satan College, tahanan ka. When I first used to join Mr. and Miss Satan, I wasn't looking for a title or a moment on stage. I was looking for something quieter, something that could help me breathe again. I was carrying things I didn't know how to explain, smiling through days that felt heavy, existing but not fully living. Joining wasn't courage for me back then. It was a reach for hope. I told myself I had no expectations, no plans to win, just one wish that somehow, along the way, I would remember who I was before. Life taught me to be afraid of my own emotions. And slowly, this journey did exactly that. The stage of Mr. and Miss Satan became more than lights and applause. It became a place where I learned that it's okay to show up incomplete. That leadership doesn't begin when you're healed. It begins when you're honest. Being your reigning Mr. Satan 2025 didn't make my life perfect, but it gave meaning to my imperfections. It taught me that mental health isn't a weakness, it's a reality. And caring about it is an act of courage. Tonight, as I say goodbye to this reign, my heart is full. Not because I did everything right, but because I was allowed to grow in front of you. To my family, Mama, Papa, Kuya, Mami Mirna, Tita Allen, especially to my Tita Belen, your love was never loud, but it was always there. Sana ay proud kayo sa akin. To my friends, to the whole College of Criminology, Batch Dao Manlayan, and to our beloved Dean, Professor Nicole Ed Nuyad, salamat sa pagtitiwala, pagsuporta, pagyakap, and for reminding me that community makes every burden lighter. Para sa inyo to. To the person who's the reason why I joined last year, you know who you are. Thank you for helping me to become the man I am still becoming. To Dr. Potenciano A. Andaman, who served as the President, Dr. Elvira A. Andaman, the Executive Vice President, Attorney Jade Andaman Resio, the Senior Vice President, Doc Nelson E. Dean, and to every Saclians, thank you for your support. To my coach, Coach Asnor, thank you for guiding me not just as a king, but as a human being. You didn't try to change who I was. You helped me uncover who I already was. To my glam team, Inay Jana, Rodan, thank you for helping me face the world with confidence when I still learning to believe in myself. To my co-candidates who became a family, Mom Cheska, Faith, and Lix, thank you for the shared strength, the laughter, and the iyakan moments. Itong tagumpay na ito ay para sa ating apat. Para sa kwento ng batang tayong minsan nangarap at nagpatuloy kahit mahirap. To my successor, good luck. Alam ko may kwento ka rin. And we are so excited to hear your inspirational story. Lastly, to the Lord Almighty God, thank you for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As I step down, I do not leave this crown behind. I carry it in my values, in my voice, in the way that I choose to show up for others. And if there is one legacy, I hope my reign lives. It is this: that it is okay to begin, even when you're unsure. That it is brave to lead while healing. And that sometimes the most powerful kings are not the one who shines the brightest, but the one who chooses to stay real. My name is Jade Villasorca Tolopia. This crown may no longer rest on my head, but its meaning will always live in my heart. Thank you for trusting me with this chapter of your life. I stepped down not as someone who finished a role, but as someone who was forever changed by it. Again, my name is Jade Villasorca Talopia, and I am, and forever will be, your Mr. Satan 2025. Green and white evening, Saklians.
And our Miss St. Anne 2025, Miss Ashley Jane Dimaano.
A crown may sparkle beneath the light, but it is truly the journey that makes it shine. 369 days ago, I stood on the stage as a 16-year-old girl with a purpose in her heart and a dreams far bigger than her fears. When I was crowned as Miss St. Anne 2025, I believe I didn't just simply want a title. I realized that I was stepping into a transformation, one that would refine me, challenge me, and ultimately redefine me. I am a young girl who do not love to live an ordinary life. I had a dream, I held onto it tightly, even when doubts tried to loosen my grip. There were challenges. There were days when I only saw my flaws. But those challenges have a beautiful way of shaping me. They stretch me beyond who we think we are and mold us into who we are meant to become. There were moments when I felt unheard and unseen, moments when the opinions of others was louder than my own voice. Yet, the most powerful lesson that I carry within me today is believe in yourself, especially when no one else does. Because the insecurities that once threatened to break me became the very foundation of my strength. They taught me courage, they taught me resilience, and they taught me that in confidence, it's not just the absence of doubt, but the decision that rises above it. This crown did more than just place recognition upon my head. It placed responsibility upon my shoulders. It opened doors for me to serve, to lead with integrity, and inspire other people not only through words, but through hard work and dedication, through genuine and consistent commitment to our community.
During my final Q&A, I answered that our world is constantly evolving and adapting to change would be the best way to it. Today, I stand by that answer more than ever because it is the key to grow, especially to our future that is still unfolding. Our future, it is always you talk about, but it's scary. But I believe that it is the key to grow. We fight because we are not obligated to, but because we are called by purpose. To the people behind my success, thank you. To my family and loved one, thank you for encouraging me and shaping me into the person standing in front of you right now. You didn't doubt me. You had been the constant source of strength. To my friends, thank you for being my shoulders to lean on and my one call aways. And to the administrators, teachers, faculties of the St. Anne College Lucena, thank you so much, especially to the IBED family. Your support and cheers had shaped me stand to the people that I am today right now. And to Doc Nelson Dean, thank you for inspiring us students to always strive for growth. And to my handler, Nai Kevin, thank you so much for shining me on this stage. And to the St. Anne and the Andaman family, you had been the backbones of the Dreamers since these 4 decades. Thank you for inspiring us students. Thank you for making a path for students to grow. And thank you for believing in us and building us in a strong values. I may not be perfect in everyone's eyes, but I stand here as a queen in my own right, even when the crown is no longer visible. As I stand here, I am proud to walk my farewell because, as I say, values shine brighter than any crown placed upon our heads. I am Ashley Shane Di Maano, your Miss St. Anne 2025. This journey, it was not easy, but it transformed a young girl it changed a young girl into an empowered woman, one who shines not rest upon her head, but because of the passion and the strength that keeps igniting within her heart. Once again, I am Ashley Shane Di Maano, your Miss St. Anne 2025, forever carrying the values of St. Anne within me. Thank you and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Last year's winner for Mr. and Miss St. Anne. Let us all give them a big round of applause. Well, this is their farewell walk, the last time that they will shine the stage. But like what I said, once a Mr. and Miss St. Anne will forever be Mr. and Miss St. Anne. Okay, so I believe that they have shared their speeches. And I'm going to take this moment, to talk to them and, ask them about how they feel that they are about to relinquish their crown to the next set of winners. Okay, let's begin here. Ano ba ang pakiramdam na magre-relinquish na ng inyong crown to to the next batch of winner. Ano ba, how could you summarize your experience being a title holder for Mr. St. Anne?
At the moment, I feel so blessed because thank you God and to my family, especially my friends and the one who supported me, Dean Sheila Cobcoba, our Dean in Dentistry. Having this title is having a lot of hard work, dedication, and I feel very, very grateful and blessed. And it is one of I one of the thing that gives me strength and happiness.
Thank you. It's all right, you know. You're already done with the competition, you know. This is just, you know, a casual interview. I feel like, you know, they're still, you know, into the question and answer portion of the competition. Okay. Now, I'm just going to make it very light for you. What happened after that night that you were crowned as the winner? Ano ang una mong ginawa?
Nung gabi pong yun, hindi ko din talaga in-expect na makukuha ko yung award na Miss St. Anne First Runner-Up. And yung una kong ginawa is, of course, nagpahinga kasi grabe yung preparation ko. Nung mga time na yun talagang walang tulog. And ayun, nagpahinga lang ako and then kinain ko yung food na kasi nag-diet din ako ganyan. So, yun.
All right, thank you. Okay, I'll move further to my right. Okay, sige, before I go to the middle. Okay, question. Okay, after you won the pageant, dumami ba ang mga followers mo sa Facebook, sa Instagram, at sa iyong ex account?
No, Mr. Host, but I would like to share what happened after the pageant. Well, my journey, it was a wonderful experience, but Mr. Host, it left me devastated for weeks. You know what happened. But that journey of mine taught me the most important lesson in my life. And that is failure doesn't mean the end of your story, but rather a redirection towards the greater path ahead of you. So, Mr. Host, it was a wonderful experience, but sadly, I haven't got a lot of followers since that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Winner. I hope that you will have more followers this time. Follow him on his social media account, okay? All right, moving on, okay, with the next winner. All right, so tell me, when you joined the pageant last year, were you really expecting to win one of the top, the top awards for that night?
Actually, I was not really expecting any awards in joining this pageant, especially that I am not the standard of being sexy, beautiful, or whatever they call it. But I believe that my perseverance, confidence, and gratefulness to God helped me win the pageant. Thank you.
Where a beauty queen comes in different shapes and sizes, right? Okay, I strongly agree to that. Okay, and then we move on, you know, with the winners. With the two winners, I'll start with the Mr. St. Anne 2025. Okay, naalala mo pa ba ang moment na nanalo ka when I called you as the winner last year? How would you describe that?
Yung feeling ko po nung time na yun is, katulad po ng sinabi ko, hindi ko naman po inasahan na, or hindi po ako nag-expect na manalo. And nung nalaman ko po na pasok po muna ako sa top 3, sobrang saya ko. Then nung nakasagot po ako, sobrang sarap rin po sa feeling. And nung nanalo po ako, sobrang sarap po sa feeling. Yan lang po.
Thank you. Okay. And moving on with our Miss St. Anne 225, she actually did a very excellent answer with the question and answer. Paano ba yung preparation na ginawa mo? Did that answer really came from your heart? Or did you really compose so much to prepare for the question and answer portion? Because I'm definitely sure that each of our candidates, you know, in all candidates of any pageant would definitely be so much prepared for the Q&A. That is really something that they really are preparing for. So how about you? Ano ba yung ginawa mo?
Well, I would say both. I came prepared and the answer came from my heart because I know in our generations nowadays, they tend to procrastinate in terms of their studies. So that I say to unleash their true potential within them so they can showcase who they really are because their true colors, their true personality is what truly values. As I say on my speech, values shine brighter than any jewel placed upon our head or any recognitions that can give to us.
Thank you. Excellent. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a big round of applause to last year's winner for Mr. and Miss St. Anne. Thank you so much, guys. Right before I call back our top 3 candidates for this year's search, I do believe that it's time for us to ask everyone's attention to be on that screen because we are about to give you some of the highlights. Is it ready now? Not yet? Yes. All right. This really takes some time, that's why I was doing a lot of stretching and stretching because we need to give way for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the same day edit video on what happened in today's activity or today's competition. The whole day activity, I guess. The whole day activity for the second day of the 40th founding anniversary of St. Anne Cottage Lucena Incorporated. Let's watch this. Sorry. I was misinterpreted. Go, go, go. You were saying stretch. Okay, stretch. Okay, sorry about that. All right, it will take some time. Okay, it will just take some time. But at the moment, I can definitely see that everyone is really waiting and everybody is really eager to know who's going to be the next set of winners for this year's search. But of course, prior to that, we would like to give appreciation to the handlers, to the team, to the makeup artists, to everybody who trained our candidates to fit for tonight's competition. And I like what I said, the question and answer portion, especially specifically that, they really need to prepare, hours and hours and hours of training. And also the preparation and how they look, the deportment that they will do on the stage. It actually doesn't happen overnight. So hours and hours are actually spent, for that training. So we would like to thank all and give appreciation to all those trainers, the handlers, the makeup artists, the glam team, to all of you. And of course, to everybody who have supported each and every one of our candidates tonight. Okay? A little bit more. Okay, no problem. I can talk the whole night. But first and foremost, I would like to thank my dear friend, Dr. Nelson Dian. Thank you so much for always inviting me to host. This year, I was actually a little bit hesitant, to host this event. But with the persistence of Dr. Nelson, I'm still here, standing here on the stage. But, it's always been a pleasure hosting the event year after year. I do remember, even prior to pandemic, I've always been the favorite host or Mr. and Miss St. Anne. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Okay. And for the remaining days of our 40th founding anniversary, don't forget tomorrow we actually have so much to do. So I definitely sure that most of our students are really waiting for 2 more days for our celebration. I think I have it on my list. Oh, I don't have the activities. Okay, wait. Is it on na? Sige. But anyways, talking about the activities, tomorrow will be the third day and Friday would be the last day. So we have 4 days of celebration for the 40th founding anniversary. So I'm definitely sure the schedule's already been posted everywhere. So we are expecting all the students to participate in those activities. All right, we are on with the same day edit video. Let's watch this.
The future unfolds as new stars rise to take the stage. Confidence, purpose, and excellence come together as we begin the journey to crown the next icon of St. Dan.
Nothing's gonna stop us, I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. And we're
The stage is set. The moment begins. This is the search for Mr. and Miss St. Dan 2026.
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drank too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Write that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older.
Somebody call 911.
Are you ready? Let's call back our candidates on the stage. This is the swimwear competition.
Birthday cake, got a candle, need to feel that crazy flame away. Now take my red card and my jewelry. Shawty is cool like the fire, cool like fire. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. I got a mood now, she want me home to cry on the dance floor. She's fire burning, fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty fire burning on the dance floor. She's fire burning, fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Somebody call 911.
Seeing the diverse community of the Sacli community, especially those within the part of LGBTQ, whom have led the school success, whom are part of the student council, the staff leaders.
As an empowered woman and uplifted student, I stand before you as a pillar of strength, a beacon of hope, and as someone who upholds the 40 years of our school.
The past winners of Mr. and Miss St. Anne. Ladies and gentlemen,
Kung sino man po yung magiging winner, is palagi niyo pong tatandaan na beauty inside is far more priceless than the beauty that simply meets the eye.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the formal wear competition. What a day, ladies and gentlemen. What a day. And the day went so fast that we are about to end. We are about to end by announcing this year's winner. So I'm calling back on the stage the candidates, the top 10, the top three. The top three candidates for this year's search for Mr. and Miss St. Anne 2026. Okay. So once again, we thank everybody. To the members of the Board of Judges, thank you so much, everybody. Let's all give them a big round of applause. Sitting right there, choosing the winner and scrutinizing each and every one of our candidates is really not an easy job. They have been in the stage. Definitely, most of our judges have been on the stage. They have been in a scrutiny. They have been in a spotlight. So definitely, they know how the candidates feels. So thank you so much to the members of the Board of Judges once again. It's really such a pleasure having you all seated right there in front of our candidates. And we thank you all. We hope that we could invite you once again in the future of some of the events. And to the rest, here you go, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this year's search. Prior to that, ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement that we have a grand alumni homecoming to all the alumni of St. Anne College, Lucena Incorporated on April 26, 2026. So please do spread the news to everybody. Spread it to the rest of the world because I'm definitely sure that Zaclians is not only here in the Philippines but also abroad. All right. So, homecoming again, April 26, 2026. All right. We're also inviting everybody for our upcoming event on May for Mayon Festival, the 5th year of Postura. All right. So, let's begin, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement of Mr. and Miss St. Anne, second runner-up.
To award the second runner-up, may we call on Miss Andrea Endicio, Mr. Charlie Calupig, Mr. Julius...
We have our representatives for the winner of Mr. St. Anne, second runner-up. We would like to inform everybody that the winner of the Mr. St. Anne second runner-up will receive 35% tuition fee discount, a sash, a crown, and a bouquet. That's right. 35% tuition fee discount for the second runner-up. That is absolutely right. for 2 semesters. Oh my God. 2 semesters of 35% discount on their tuition fee. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Mr. St. Anne, second runner-up is candidate number... Candidate number 5, Kenneth Veluz. Congratulations, Kenneth, our second runner-up for Mr. St. Anne 2026. Next is the second runner-up of Miss St. Anne 2026.
To award the second runner-up, may we call on Mr. Julius Begario Hagio, Miss Jovial Anceluta, and Princess Kate Villegas.
Here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up, Miss St. Anne 2026 is candidate number... Candidate number 5, Charity May Martinez. Congratulations to our second runner-up, Miss St. Anne 2026. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. What a very exciting night. All right, here you go. Now we are up with the announcement of the first runner-up, Mr. St. Anne. But definitely, if I announce the winner for the first runner for Mr. St. Anne, we automatically know the winner for Mr. St. Anne. And with that, we would like to call on the stage the presenter for the first runner-up, Mr. St. Anne, and the presenter for the Mr. St. Anne 2026.
To award the first runner-up of Mr. and Miss St. Anne 2026, may we call on Dr. Maria Jonna Godoy, Mr. JVD Ocampo, Mr. Julius Pigario Hagio, Dr. Rogelio B. Llave, and Miss Raquel Faith Alvarez.
We would like to call candidate number 1 and 4 to please come forward. The moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. We have the presenters. Can we have the presenters once again for the first runner-up?
To award the first runner-up, may we call on Mr. Dr. Maria Jonna Godoy, JVD Ocampo, Mr. St. Anne second runner-up 2025.
And may we also have the presenter for the Mr. St. Anne 2026.
To award the Mr. and Miss St. Anne 2026, Mr. St. Anne 2026, may we call on Dr. Jasmine Andaman Garcia, Dr. Jonathan Garcia, and J. Dolopia, the Mr. St. Anne 2025.
We have all the presenters. May we have all the presenters on stage, because we would definitely know the winner once I announce the first runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, first runner-up, Mr. Sainan 2026 is candidate number one, Juan Gabriel Ravices Kapati. And ladies and gentlemen, your Mr. Sainan 2026 is candidate number 4, Belson Dakila. Congratulations, candidate number 4. Now we go on with the announcement of Miss Sainan first runner-up and Miss Sainan 2026.
To award the first runner-up of Miss Sainan 2026, may we call on Mr. Julius Pigario Hagio, Dr. Rogelio B. Liave, and Raquel Faith Alvarez, the Miss Sainan 2025 first runner-up.
And for the Miss Sainan 2026.
To award the Miss Sainan 2026, may we call on Attorney Jade Andaman Resio and Dr. Potenciano A. Andaman and Ashley Jane Di Maano, the Miss Sainan 2025.
Best of luck to both of you girls. That's what they say, this is a competition and we only choose one winner. And so, may I begin by announcing the first runner-up. And she is none other than candidate number candidate number one, Maria Joy Ramos. Receiving 50% discount on their tuition fee for 2 semesters. The first runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Sainan 2026. And ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sainan 2026, candidate number 4, Eunice Angel CR. I guess tonight the lucky number is number 4. And next to number 4 is number 1. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is once again another year, another adventure, another crowning moment for Mr. and Miss Sainan. We say congratulations to each and every one of our winners. And behold, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Miss Sainan 2026, candidate number 4, Wilson Dakila, and candidate number 4, Eunice Angel CR. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been your host, Norman D. Laureta. It has been another exciting evening. Thank you so much, and good night. Dr. Nelson, would you like to come up on the stage?